Kansas City, Missouri, the White Sox first game of 2019 looked a lot like 2018. Which is almost everything they don't want to look like. A throwing error by the shortstop, a fielding error by the second baseman, a throwing error by a pitcher, 2 stolen bases allowed in 1 inning, and for good measure, very little offense. The result, a 5-3 loss to the Royals and right-hander Brad Keller, who took every ounce of the fun out of the Sox opener by not only shutting the visitors down, but striking out prized prospect Eloy Jimenez his first 2 times up and retiring him on a ground ball in his 3rd at-bat, in a much-anticipated Major League debut. Jimenez also got turned around on a deep liner over his head. Carlos Rodon, right, is taken out of the game by manager Rick Renteria, left during the 6th inning against the Kansas City Royals at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, Thursday, March 28, 2019. AP photo, Orlin Wagner. Jimenez, 22, signed to a 6-year, $43 million contract last week, is the number 3 ranked prospect in baseball. Jimenez did get his first RBI the hard way, getting hit by a pitch on the foot by lefty Jake Diekman with the bases loaded in the 9th when the Sox brought the go-ahead run to the plate against the Royals bullpen. The Royals relievers walked 3 Sox batters and hit 1 in the 9th, and Tim Anderson's RBI single against Kevin McCarthy made it 5-3. But Yolmer Sanchez flied out against Brad Boxberger with 2 runners on to end the game. The Sox couldn't even say, "Tomorrow is another day," after this one. There is an off day Friday before the opening series is completed Saturday and Sunday. Jimenez wasn't the only one who had problems with Keller, who was 6-8 with a 4.18 ERA last season. Keller held the Sox scoreless on 2 hits and 1 walk while striking out 5 in 7 innings, outpitching Carlos Rodon, who wasn't bad with 3 runs, 2 earned, allowed in 5 1/3 innings. Rodon allowed 3 hits and 1 walk while striking out 6 in his first opening day start. A matchup of division foes who lost 100, Sox, and 104 games last season, neither side recorded a hit until Sox first baseman Jose Abreu singled to center with 1 out in the 4th. Keller then struck out 4 Sox in a row. After waiting out a 1-hour, 45-minute rain delay, the scheduled 3:15 p.m. game started at 5:01. Rodon breezed through 3 hitless innings before Adalberto Mondesi tripled into the right field corner leading off the 4th. He scored on Alex Gordon's sacrifice fly to deep right field. On Mondesi's triple, his first of 2 in the game, he appeared to come off the bag sliding into 3rd and was called out by umpire Gabe Morales, but the Royals challenged and the call was overturned. On Gordon's sacrifice fly scoring Mondesi, right fielder Daniel Palka leapt to make the catch at the top of the fence. Whit Merrifield lobbed a soft single into short center leading off the 6th, stole 2nd and 3rd on Rodon and catcher James McCann and scored on Jorge Soler's single, putting the Sox in a 2-0 hole. An error by second baseman Yolmer Sanchez on a potential double play ground ball allowed a 2nd run to score and ended Rodon's day. The other Sox errors were on Tim Anderson, who overthrew first baseman Jose Abreu on a Martin Maldonado's routine ground ball with 1 out in the 2nd, and reliever Dylan Covey's short hop throw to Abreu. The Sox defense wasn't all bad. There was Palka's catch, Larry Garcia made a good running catch in the gap, and Yoan Moncada had a strong game at 3rd base, including 2 good plays on ground balls in his first game at the position for the Sox. Mondesi's 2nd triple, against righty Ryan Burr, scored Merrifield to give the Royals a 4-0 lead in the 7th. The Royals made it 5-0 on Soler's double against Covey that sailed over Jimenez, head in left field.